As many wide receivers as you can put out there.
Three team defenses.
3 defenses.
2 running back, 2 wide receiver, 1 tight end, 1 flex.
Okay. So standard.
And a kicker and a defense.
Okay, yes, standard PPR. How many points are passing touchdowns?
4 passing touchdowns are 4.
Ooh. That makes it tough.
It is a full bench. I want to say it's, what is it, 16? What's that? 16 players, so 7 on the bench? Is that correct?
7 on the bench.
How many points is a defensive touchdown? How many?
6.
Oh, man.
Touchdown is 6. No matter who scores a touchdown, you get 6.
Except quarterback.
It's 7 o'clock.
If he throws it, but if he runs it,
That's true. That's true. We played 12 points for a defensive touchdown.
Hey, it's 7 o'clock. Start the draft.
On the clock with the first pick of the 3 guys who love sports fantasy draft, we have Team Alpo, and Alan McCurry is drafting for him. You're on the clock. You got 2 minutes, bub. Right here. Come on. That was quick.
What do I say here?
With the first pick of the 3 guys who love sports draft, you, Alan McCurry, draft whoever.
All right. We ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this is Alan McCurry with the 3
The 3 guys who love sports fantasy draft.
3 guys who love sports fantasy draft for 2022. And for my first pick, I am going with Jonathan Taylor, the running back from Indiana.
Real shocker there with that one. He watched some fantasy draft videos.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Thank you.
Who's on the clock?
Now on the clock we have a 28-3 and me, Ren Korsh. What a name.
Guess who she's a fan of?
I'm gonna go with the Pats.
Good to go. And with the second pick in the 3 guys who love sports 2022 draft, 28-3 and me, thank you very much, chooses Tom Brady, quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow. Now that is shocking. Tom Brady with the second pick of the draft. Wow. First quarterback off the board in the second pick. Now up. Keeley's pick 6 by Larry Block. Who you got, Larry?
With the 3rd pick of the 2022 3 Guys Who Love Sports draft, I picked Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, running back. Man, a running back. It's old, has had 3 consecutive years with the most touches. Man, injuries. Oh, we'll see how that plays out for him. Now for the 4th pick of the 3 guys who love sports fantasy draft, we have Ditka's mustache, Bill Sterrett. Justin Fields.
Next question. With the 4th pick, and the 3 guys who love sports, I want to trade all my picks for Ricky Williams. Right. Next question.
Hey, that's the Saints.
Next question. Shut up. Actually, with the 4th pick, I would like to take Austin Eckler. Running back.
Austin Eckler. Man, a lot of running backs early. Brittle Bones CMC not off the board yet. We'll see when he gets on here. And with the 5th pick of the Three Guys Who Love Sports Fantasy Draft, we have the Dirty Birds. Greg Fuller picking for them.
Thank you, sir. With the 5th pick of the fantasy draft, I take Cooper Kupp, wide receiver, LA Rams.
Wow, wide receiver at 5'2". Nice. I like old Cooper Kupp, though. We're rolling through this pretty good. With the 6th pick, we have the Bayou Bengals, led by Jacob Longacre, but picking for him today is Todd Longacre. Todd, you got 2 minutes. Oh, Todd's up here already.
My name's Ben. I'm filling in for Ty in the back there with the 6th pick.
It's not Ty. It's Todd Longacre.
Oh,
Todd Longacre, the Bayou Bengals.
oh, 6th pick.
You're not 6, you're 8.
You're 8.
Oh, we were told 6. My fault.
Well, the Bayou Bengals. You got about 1:30. There might have been a trade. I don't even know. They trade $20 or something. They're not going to trade right now. That only happens in if they do a dynasty draft, and that's where you like keep the players and you just draft rookies. Todd, just get up here and take CMC. We all know that's who you're going with. You are the 8th, no, the 6th pick. Yeah.
So say the 6th. With the 6th pick of this draft, I'll pick Joe Burrow. Quarterback.
That's a true Bayou Bengals fan right there. Roll Todd, though. With the 7th pick of this draft, we have, no pun intended, our host, the man, Chuck Burge.
With the 7th pick of the 2022 Three Guys Who Love Sports Fantasy Draft, helping one guy, no pun intended, selects Saquon Barkley, New York Giants.
He's a running back. That is a long, wow. Hey, Chuck, you must have some long arms over there, man. I would call that a reach. For the 8th pick, the Hirsute Canines. We got the Hirsute. Hirsute Canines. We got old Chad Long.
Drafting for Ty Allen.
Yeah.
The 6th pick in the fantasy football draft, the 8th, the Hirsute Canines select Christian McCaffrey.
No, you good. What a steal. Christian McCaffrey at 8. Oh, Chad Long's going to be excited about that when he sees that one. CMC, running back. Christian McCaffrey. That's a steal at 8, man. The running back, y'all. 9, we got Panda Dimmicks, Mark War, but drafting for him is Ian King. What's that last name, Chuck? You got some tough handwriting sometimes, man. Ian King, Prattling? Oh, drafting. Okay, Ian King. Drafting for the Pandemics, number 9. After this, you should be pretty good at it. What a lineup right now, though. I mean, Tom Brady 2, Joe Burrow. He's still got a minute and a half. Ian King, you now have 1 minute. 1 minute to draft. Before I draft for you, I'll take a punter.
Drafting the 9th pick overall for the Pandemics. Running back out of Pittsburgh, Najee Harris.
Good pick. Good pick. Najee Harris, running back. The running back, y'all. That's a good pick at 9. PD. With the 10th pick, we got number 8 will be great. Ben Rittersberg, but drafting for him is Chip Burge. The man, the myth, the legend. The real question is who you're going to draft. Kicker, defense, that's usually your safest choice round 1. Build up later in the rounds. Justin Tucker.
So we need him to win?
Yeah.
Okay. With our first round pick, we'd like to select Justin Jefferson.
Ooh, JJ. Good pick. Yeah, that would have been the first receiver off my board. Good pick. Hey, JJ's going to be good. I'll join it next year. JJ's going to be good. Number 11, we have Goodell Must Go, which is facts. Got old David McDonough.
Thank you, sir. With the 11th pick of the 3 guys who love sports, benefiting, helping one guy, Goodell Must Go takes Dalvin Cook, running back, Minnesota Vikings. Go Dogs. Who dat?
Who dat? Yes, sir. You got it? All right. If they don't say it, I'll try to help you and say who it is. Yeah. Number 12, the last pick of the draft, of the first round of this draft, we have the leather helmets, Robert Kinney. How do you get unfortunate enough to have the last pick of the draft? That's tough. Could be good, though, because it's going to bounce back to him, a little 2-for-1. Come on. Whoa.
With the 12th and final pick of the first round of the 2022 Three Guys Who Love Sports Draft, the current name of Leather Helmets drafts Jamar Chase, wide receiver, Cincinnati Bengals. I'll be ready in a second.
You got no. We're past the second round. He's got a minute and a half now. Okay. You got 2 minutes. Sorry, Robert. So, besides Tom Brady, Joe Burrow, and Cooper Kupp, anybody else shocked by any of these picks? Ooh, here we go. With the first pick of the second round, Leather Helmets Robert Kinney drafts the Travis Kelce. Good pick. Yes, tight end. First one off the board. Now on the board is Goodell Must Go, David McDonough. 2 minutes. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Oh, sorry. Do you know who Matt Ryan is? Oh, sweet. All right. See, hey, we're good. I'm just making sure.
I'm gonna know all of them by tonight.
You are. You're gonna be in good shape. It's got their teams on there too. I mean, Davey, you're down to 1 minute. Oh, pick is in. With reservations. Ooh, nice. With reservations, the second pick of the second round. Goodell must go. David McDonough takes Joe Mixon, running back, Bengals. Now on the clock with the third pick of the second round, number 8 will be great. Ben Rittersberg, but really Chip Burge. Rittersdorf. Rittersdorf. He's not here anyway. Chip Burge.
Yeah, he's here.
You just throw it to me. This is how prehistorically, this is how they used to do all the drafts, right? This is the fun way. Doing it at my house in the living room with nobody to bicker with is not fun. Oh, in crayon. The only way to do it. Number 8 will be great. Chip Burge takes tight end Mark Andrews with the Ravens. Now on the clock is Pandemics. Ian King on the clock. Pandemics, Ian King. Down to 1 minute, Ian. Down to 1 minute. And with the fourth pick of the second round, Ian King, a.k.a. Pandemics, takes running back Javonte Williams, Denver. Bronco Nation, let's ride. Bronco Nation, let's ride. On the clock now is old Ty Otwell with the, you got to tell me again, what is it? Hirsute Canines. My brain doesn't want to say that. Oh, man. Roll Tide. I get it. Roll Tide. Hirsute Canines. That's got to be an old term. And the pick is in. From Ty Otwell. Let's see who old Ty has right here. With the fifth pick of the second round, old Ty Otwell takes the punching man himself, Alvin Kamara. Knockout King. Running back, New Orleans Saints. No, not yet. We'll see. That's a risque pick. Oh, here we go. Now on the clock is, no punt intended, Chuck Burge. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, Chuck has that pick in. He's ready. With the 6th pick of the second round, we have Chuck Burge taking Aaron Jones, running back, Green Bay Packers. Now on the clock, we have the Bayou Bengals by Todd Longacre. Let's see if he'll go bold and take another quarterback. Back-to-back quarterbacks. Get draft capital or trade capital. Curious to see who the Bayou Bengals get on this one. Josh Jacobs, running back, Raiders. Huh? No, not even. If you want to, I mean, I'm sure they'd rather see you than me, for being honest. Now on the clock, we got the Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. Tyler Algiers. Drake London. Next round. And the pick is in. Greg Fuller with the Dirty Birds take Devontae Swift, running back. You can tell it's a real Georgia fan over there. Taking Devontae Swift in the second round. Nice. Oh, I thought you... My bad. Yeah, I will get the Bama names right. Roll Tide, baby. Now on the clock, we got Dicka's mustache, Bill Sterrett. What a name, though. Dicka's mustache. I like that. We got wide receiver Deebo Samuel, 49ers. Wide receiver / running back / do it all. Better earn that big contract this year. Now on the clock, we got Keely's pick 6, Larry Block. Does not have a kicker yet. Needs one of those. Needs a defense. Needs a stiff defense. We got Stephon Diggs. That is a good pick. No, he's a wide receiver. Now we got number 2, 28 to 3-and-me, Ren Course. Let's see who they pick this time. Maybe Leonard Fournette? Sam Wayne Cunningham. Leonard Fournette. Oh, here we go. We got Devontae Adams, wide receiver. Good pick. I enjoy the note. If you would have gone Leonard, though, that I'm going to be honest, that would have been hilarious. And going back to the top of the last pick of the second round, we got Team Alpo, Alan McCurry. Or, Ren, you could have been a real troll and gone Antonio Brown. That would have been great, too. With the last pick of the second round, we got, already been selected. Stephon Diggs got to pick again. Yep. Two picks before you. Stephon Diggs. Oh. CD Lamb. Cowboys. The most talented roster in the NFL, but can't do anything with it. Now you are back on the clock, Alan McCurry, 2 minutes. He shouldn't be sweating too much. CeeDee Lamb was a good pick. Oh, come on. Now we have running back Nick Chubb. Ooh, better be careful with that. He gets 0 passes. I think he got 20 catches last year, all year. That's tough in a PPR league, man. Now back up is my favorite person, Ren, 28-3 and me. Chuck, you know you're second. Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, Russell Gage. You got a plethora. Here we go. Pick is in from 28-3 and me. Ren took David Montgomery, running back. Bears. The Bears. Now back up on the clock is Keeley's pick 6, Larry Block. Still yet to pick a defense or a punter. It's coming. Got to take that defense or the punter. Oh, in quick. I like it. I don't even got to keep a time on you. Leonard Fournette, running back, Bucks. Sorry, Ren. He took him. Leonard Fournette. He's got longer arms than you, Chuck. Dick's mustache, Bill Sterrett. Back up. I'll give him a break, though. It's his first year doing fantasy. That's tough. Watch, he's going to end up winning it, though. Larry's going to end up winning it, and he's going to be like, oh, yes, I'm the GOAT. I'm Tom Brady of fantasy football. Pick is in. Ditka's mustache, wide receiver, Dolphins, Tyreek Hill, with the best quarterback in the league throwing to him, Tua Tagovailoa. Arguable. It's before or after the hip injury is the real question. Back on the clock, we got the Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. Steve Barkowski. No, just start drafting defensive guys. Take a Khalil Mack. Yeah, he got that in quick. I see you, Greg. Cam Akers, running back. The Bayou Bengals, Todd Longacre, you're back up. TJ Hawkinson, tight end. Yeah, it's all right. Pick is in already. TJ Hawkinson, tight end. Here's a body. Body yada 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 yada. Body yada 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 yada. No pun intended. Chuck Burge is back up. TJ Hawkinson in the 3rd round. I don't know if any of you guys have done any fantasy, like, this is a fantasy draft, you know what I mean, but mock draft. I've never seen one that looks like this. I don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent. Chuck's about it. Chuck said it is. Chuck took wide receiver Keenan Allen. The Chargers. Old Justin Airbear. Now on the clock, we got Hirsute Canines, Chad Long. We'll really draft it for him. Ty Otwell. Hirsute. Go Dogs. That just makes me think of the commercial. Oh, no, it wasn't even commercials on ESPN back in the day. The guy was just painted in complete white, and he's talking about the dogs on game day. Crazy little redheaded guy. Student section. There's a lot of good players left out there. And the pick is in. Let's see who Ty took. Ty took Kyle Pitts, tight end, Atlanta Falcons. Now on the clock, we got the Pandademics, Mark War, but really Ian King. I like that one. I do like that one. I like that one. There's a few. I got to get the story behind the number 8 will be great.
Brady has 7 rings.
Oh. 2 Brady references in this one. Gotcha. The Pandademics. Oh, he's ready. He's ready. Hey, I mean, he's whoever he's talking to, he's got some good picks up there. He's dangerous. Like a wily veteran out there. Came with the jersey, the hat turned backwards. Come on, guys. I love it. I mean, like I said, wily veteran, man. Wide receiver, Mike Evans, Tampa Bay. But really renamed Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Goodell must go. David McDonough, you're back up. 2 minutes, old son. Yes. Oh, yeah, sorry. Number 8 will be great is up. My apologies. Chip Burge. Yeah, that was my fault. I was talking about number 8 will be great. Got me mixed up. Tom Brady references. Then he drafts Mike Evans. I mean, come on. It's just too much Tampa Bay going on. Way too much. Because, you know, who dat? They're gonna run it. NFC South, baby. And the pick is in from Chip. We got running back, old broken leg Ezekiel Elliott himself.
Good job, Chip.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Now for the next pick, number 11, Goodell must go. David McDonough, you're up now. I don't think you were going to take Zeke, though, so you probably have your pick lined up. The Patriots.
How much time's left on the clock, Commish?
1 minute.
You need the Jeopardy thing queued up or something?
1 minute. Oh, David's got that pick in. David's ready.
Did he call me Otis?
He called you Otis.
Somebody hold me back.
Somebody hold me back.
Coming across the table.
We have a wide receiver, DJ Moore. He does have a new quarterback throwing to him, old Baker. I can see that. I can see that. Now for the last pick of the third round, we got leather helmets, Robert Kinney.
Don't do it, Robert.
Well, as of right now, leather helmets. Sounds like that name's going to change.
Rough and Chuck's kid is what I want to say. I don't like that. Rough and Chuck's punter.
Rough and Chuck's punter.
I get noticed. I'm Rodney Dangerfield.
Robert, you've been up and down taking pictures, man. I know you're listening. You're not like some of these guys just, eating, picking Stephon Diggs 2 picks after he just got picked. I mean, I know you're not that guy, so you're probably ready. Oh, he's got them both. He's got them both. All right, so for the third round, he has quarterback Josh Allen. And for the first pick of the fourth round, we have running back James Conner. Oh, you must be looking for James Conner to have another upset year like he's had the past 2 years. Win healthy. Win healthy. Now back on the board is David McDonough. Goodell must go. No Lamar and no Patrick Mahomes yet. That is shocking. James Conner's running back for the Arizona Cardinals. You'd rate him number one, Chuck? You'd rate him number one? You would rate him number one? Josh Allen? Oh, I don't know. It's hard to go against Patty Daddy. Oh, the Bills in the Super Bowl. I like it. I'd like to see the Bills get one. I mean, they've had so much heartbreak up there. And it's negative 100 degrees. I mean, there's nothing good going on. They do deserve one. I believe David McDonough's pick is in for the second pick of the fourth round. She's killing it. She's killing it. Wide receiver T. Higgins, Cincinnati. Good pick. Good pick. Now on the clock, we got number 8 will be great. Chip Birch. Chip, you can't peek off your dad's board, though. That's cheating. Who you got right here, Dad? Running back Travis Etienne, Jacksonville. I don't like him, but Travis Etienne's going to have a good year this year. J-Rob is not going to – yes, running back. Hey, J-Rob is not going to be back with that. I mean, come on, Achilles is game changer, especially at running back. He's going to have to carry that workload. He's going to get a lot of passes out the backfield. That's a really good pick, Chip. Number 4 now. Pandemics, Ian King. We have yet to see a kicker or defense off the board. Wink, wink. Somebody needs to pick one. Somebody needs to be Taco. Ian King, pick is in. Get out my eye, stupid bug. Quarterback, Justin Airbear. Good pick. They're going to air it out. Here's the real question, though. Who told you to pick him? I saw you on the phone. The guy who's actually made it, Mark War. Now on the Hirsute Canines, Ty Otwell. Airbear, A-Bear, Herbert. Sorry, I'm from Baton Rouge. It's Airbear. It is. It's Herbert's not it. He should be called A-Bear. What about Bobby Boucher? Don't talk about my mama. Yeah, y'all know why alligators always so mad. They got all them teeth, but no toothbrush to brush them with. It's a true shame. Mystical Clown, not only will I play for you, but yes, I'll play for you. Pick is in from Ty Otwell. We got wide receiver Michael Pittman Jr. No punt intended, Chuck Burge. You were going to take Michael Pittman, weren't you? Yeah, I don't blame you. That's a terrible pick. Exactly. Come on, you should have taken Scary Terry if you're going to take somebody. Oh, you know who this guy is. We got quarterback Patty Daddy Patrick Mahomes. Good pick, Chuck. That's a steal right there in the 4th round. Bayou Bengals, Todd Longacre. You're back up, my man. Adrian Brown, wide receiver? A rebel without a cause. We need a waitress back out here. I need some of those fried jalapenos. They're bussin'. Fried jalapenos are bussin'. Wide receiver A.J. Brown. I couldn't tell what you said back there. A.J. Brown, you don't know what you're doing. You raised your hand. You said you played fantasy before. Okay, that's all that matters. Having fun. We're 3 guys who love sports helping out one dude. Back on the board, we got the Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. That pick is in. That pick is in like that, man. That's whenever they can't even announce it. It goes, ba-da-da, da-da. The running back, J.K. Dobbins with the Ravens. On the board now, we got Ditka's mustache, Bill Sterrett. Greg, is J.K. Dobbins going to have a bounce back year with the Ravens after that ACL destruction? He will once he comes back in about week 4. I was going to say. Well, I was going to say week 8. Look, those guys don't bounce back like that, man. He's going to be good whenever he's back. When he's back. Oh, you knew Kevin Singletary? Running back Devin Singletary by Ditka's mustache. Up next, we have Keeley's pick 6. Oh, the dark horse. The man who's going to win the league this year, Larry Block. The disrespect. The disrespect is real. Justin Tucker. That'd be great. Just for the memes. Young Wei-Koo. Tight end, George Kittle. Assuming he stays healthy. Kittle, tight end. Kittle. 28-3 and me. Ren. Dude, Rent's killing it though. I mean, besides Tom Brady, he's only 58. He was born in 2 BC. I mean, it's not his fault. He just takes those TB12. And he looks better. It's those TB12 vitamins apparently. Ren, let's see who you got. We got Rashad Penny, running back. Denver. Oh, is he still in Seattle? I thought one of their running backs retired. The other one, yeah. They look just alike to me. No, yeah, Marshawn Lynch. Did y'all see he got arrested the other day? Hilarious. Team Alpo, Alan McCurry, you're back up. For 2. Double trouble. Ooh. I'm taking him this year if he slides to me. Allen Robinson, wide receiver. Look, better quarterback, better system. He put up numbers every year besides last year with horrendous quarterbacks. Then you can argue he had the worst one ever last year in old Justin Fields. I can't give you that before we pick. And now with the first pick of the 5th round, we have tight end Darren Walker. Waller. What'd I say? Walker? My bad. Waller. I didn't know that. Wow. Waller. With the second pick of the 5th round, back up 28 to 3 and me, Ren. Ooh, tying in Dalton Schultz. And Dalton Schultz is off the board now, too. Dalton Schultz is off the board, I repeat. Keely's pick 6, Larry Block. Ooh, Larry's got it down. I like it. With the 3rd pick of the 5th round, Larry Block takes quarterback Sam Darnold. Just kidding. He took Brandon Cooks, wide receiver. Sam Darnold. That'd been hilarious. Brandon Cooks. Dick's mustache, Bill Starrett. Sam Darnold in the 5th round. Can I get order? How good are the fried jalapenos? Oh, I love hot. Give me some of that, please. Yeah, can I get a water? Thank you. Shout out to Alexis. Woo! Whoop whoop. Wide receiver, Daryl Mooney. Daryl Mooney. The Bears. Up next, Darnell Mooney. Same thing. Is it? Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. Drake London. Watch this. Drake London. No. You're not high on the white quarterback in the NFL? Come on, man. I meant wide receiver. Deontay Johnson, wide receiver. Deontay Johnson. Greg, you have some terrible handwriting. I just want you to know that. I mean, I write, mine's like chicken scratch, so I understand. But Bayou Bengals, Todd Longacre, you back up. He's just having fun out here, though. He's just having fun. Take Sam Darnold if you're just having fun. Or Justin Tucker. Or the Bears defense. Jacoby Brissett. Trace McSorley. The pick is in by you Bengals. Todd Longacre. Hall Breesy, running back. Brees Hall. Running back, right? Yeah. Brees Hall, running back. He's not going to be very high up on that list because he probably should have gotten drafted about round 16. All right, here we go. No punt intended. Chuck Burge back up. Look, he's writing it down right now. He's waiting on this guy, whoever it is. Drake London. Sauce Gardner. Who's that running back for the Falcons that's going to be good this year? Yeah, Tyler Algiers. Yeah, exactly. Wide receiver Cortland Sutton, Denver. Can't believe you didn't go with Jerry Jeudy first, but whatever. Jerry Judy's better. Hirsute Canines, Ty Otwell. Cortland Sutton, Denver, wide receiver. I do like Cortland Sutton, though. I had him last year. Pretty okay. And that was with a terrible quarterback. Russell Wilson. Yep. Hey, I'm telling you, so I won my big fantasy league. We got like 16 guys. I won it 2 years ago. And I ended up with Derrick Henry, David Montgomery. Sorry. Derrick Henry, James Robinson, and who's that running back? Antonio Gibson. The year that they were all good. I just ran it, man. It was crazy. Here we go. We got Scary Terry McLaurin. Good pick. I told you to pick him last time. Good pick, Ty. Wide receiver. Boy, Ty. I said you should have picked Scary Terry instead of him. Good pick. That's a good pick. Panda Demics. Ian King. Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry was balling last year with a excuse for a quarterback, so he should be good this year. Hey, I bet he's not going to get picked unless I say him, unless I talk somebody into it. Here you go, Ian. The pick is in. He's like, I'm conversing with the guy who's actually running this team. Wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Good pick, Detroit. He got me deep in the playoffs last year at the end of the year. And Jared Goff is not as bad as everybody makes him out to be. I want that to be known. Up now, we got the number 8 will be great, Chip Burge. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Yes. Let's see, Chip. Let's see what Chip's got right now. Justin Jefferson, Mark Andrews early, Ezekiel Elliott. I don't like Zeke in fantasy. Travis Etienne is a great pick though. You should have switched Zeke and Travis. It's kind of crazy he slipped like that. Mike Williams, wide receiver. That's a pretty good pick. Mike Williams. Oh, Mike Williams, wide receiver. Now we are on Goodell must go. David McDonough on the clock. Will Lutz. Will Lutz. Chuck, if we're on the same wavelength, I think I know who you're going to pick with your next pick. Lamar Jackson, quarterback, Baltimore. Good pick. Now we got leather helmets. Robert Kinney, go ahead and write down both your picks, man. He's got them. I know he does.
Al's not only my assistant owner, he's a scout.
This scout, I like it. Assistant owner / scout, I like it. He came dressed and prepared for the job, too. I don't know. There's some people with some good teams. Alpo, I mean, JT, CD Lamb, Nick Chubb, Robinson, Waller. That's pretty strong. But, I mean, they have the first pick. They should be strong. No, it's pretty. No, that's a pretty good team so far. The last pick of round 4, we got Elijah Mitchell, running back. It's okay. It's okay. Now, here's the real question. What's his first pick of the 6th round? Jalen Waddle, wide receiver, Dolphins. Good pick. He was good last year, though. No, he came in hurt. No. Here we go. Now we're back up. David McDonough, Goodell must go. Samford? Oh, play him first week. David, this is your last remaining round with 2 minutes. Just a little heads up for everyone. This is your last round with 2 minutes. You do. Right now you do, yeah. C-Mac, Kamara, Pitts, Pittman, and McLaurin. That's pretty dirty too. Ty, you're not doing too bad. I just didn't like the Pittman pick. I'm not a big Pittman guy. I feel you. As long as Alvin Kamara doesn't get thrown in jail, you're in really good shape. It's going to be like that year that Zeke played like 10 regular season games and was suspended the rest of the year. Jerry Jeudy, question mark? Good pick. Yeah. Wide receiver. As long as he doesn't drop the ball like he did his rookie year. And now you got to think he's got a better quarterback. He's got, Bronco Nation. Let's ride. I mean, no. Who dat? Who dat? Good. We're in good shape. Number 8 will be great. Chip Burge. There's one guy on the board. I'm not going to give anybody hints to who it is, who I think is going to have a breakout year. None of y'all have drafted him. No, he has not been drafted yet. A.J. Dillon, running back. That's a good pick because, Aaron Jones is great and all, but A.J. Dillon got those hard yards late in the year, man. Used to playing up in the snow. Good pick. Good pick, Chip. Panda Demics, Ian King, you back up. He's like, let me call my owner. Let me call the real owner, Mark. Let me talk to Mark. I'll tell him who to pick. I'll tell Mark who to pick. Now, this guy, the media doesn't like him. People don't like him. But he's going to be a good player. I'll tell y'all whenever he gets drafted. Oh, what? Clyde Edwards-Helaire, running back, Kansas City. Everybody's just holding on to that hope that, man, Clyde's going to be good this year. We'll see. I played against him in high school. So, funny story. I played against him, and you want to know who the starting running back was when we played Catholic? It was, what's his name? Played at LSU, too. I can see his face. Got drafted, got kicked out the league because he likes to beat up people. I know, I can see his face. No, not Ray Rice. Ray Rice didn't play at LSU. All right, up next, though, we got Hair Sooty Canines. My boy Ty's back up. God, I can see his face. I knew him. And he was nuts, too, even in high school. Darius Geis is who I was thinking of. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. He was a starting running back at Catholic High. He got hurt in the first quarter. They brought in Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and we're like, oh, man, thank God. You know, Geis isn't in. 5-star running back. Clyde Edwards proceeded to run on us for 150 yards and 3 touchdowns. Monster. Let's see who my boy Ty has in. Hollywood Brown. Hollywood. Is he going to be good at the new team, though? It's a real question. He should be. Because, I mean, you know, everybody knows Lamar can't throw. Wide receiver. Yes. Marquise Brown. Yeah, that's what everybody kind of calls him. I know. No punt intended. Chuck Burge back up. Let's see if Chuck knows who I'm talking about. Okay. Tight end, Dallas Goedert. Good pick. Dallas Goedert. Up next, Bayou Bengals, Todd Longacre. Yes. I would absolutely take him. He's going to be a monster this year. Todd just having fun at Longacre. Misspelled it for him. I like it. DK Metcalf? Is that who we're going for right here? Wide receiver DK Metcalf. Oh, that's even look. I can't blame you on that one. DK Metcalf. Is he going to be good without Russ throwing to him though? I mean, you know, it's Dirty Birds. Greg Fuller. Wow, that was quick. Gabriel Davis, wide receiver. That was quick. Ditka's mustache, Bill Sterrett. Oh, the pick is in again. That was quick. Oh, you've heard of this one. Quarterback Jalen Hurts. Roll Tide. Good pick. Good pick. No, he's a great fantasy quarterback. Now, it is arguable whether or not he's a good quarterback in real life. He is a great fantasy quarterback. Especially this late. You can't get him in the 6th. No, he did, yeah. Here we go. We got Keely's pick 6, Larry Block. Pick is in. I love it.
He's all over it.
All over it. Quarterback Kyler Murray. Good pick, too. Probably a better pick than Jalen Hurts. Good pick. Quarterbacks are about to spring off the board. 28-3 and me. Ren. Yeah, quarterbacks are about to spring off the board. It's like whenever you see 2 or 3 taken in a row, it's just like bang, 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 bang. Yep. Wide receiver, Mecole Hardman, old Georgia alum. Alpo Allen McCurry on the board. Wide receiver. Allen McCurry, don't forget you're on the board again after this pick. Oh, yeah, there you go. Russell Wilson, quarterback. Bronco Nation, let's ride. Kaepernick is still available if anybody wants to take him. You have to. Allen McCurry back on the board. That's fine. I'm cool with that. 5-minute break. Everybody come take a picture of the board. See who's gone and who's not. I just hope my fried jalapenos show up. They sound delicious. Like young gravy.
But you gotta always remember, we just did 7 rounds or 6 rounds where we know the player. And as you start going a little further, you're like, Johnson? We've only got a minute. There's 9 of those. Great.
You're killing it, though. No, you knew Russell Wilson.
I sure did.
You knew Tom Brady.
I knew Tom Brady.
You knew a few of them. Let's see who's got the best team though so far. I mean, this is a pretty good team. That's that. Yeah. Well, so yeah. You did good on March Madness. Okay. This isn't bad. Oh yeah, always. This isn't a bad team. Besides that, yeah. I mean, fantasy's so funky. It's like he is a great running back in real life, but not a good fantasy running back.
What makes you a good fantasy running back?
It's all about the points, right? And PPR, so like, you got a guy like Austin Eckler, who's not as good as Saquon Barkley, but he catches a lot of passes. They get 1 point for every time they catch a pass. So he catches a lot of passes, and he gets some yards, and like, the reason that Nick Chubb's good in fantasy isn't necessarily because of his yards or anything. He scores a bunch of touchdowns.
Okay.
And he also has a really horrible quarterback this year.
He does. They got to run the ball. I was telling her, I was like, Saquon Barkley is a better running back than Austin Eckler, but like Austin Eckler is a better PPR fantasy football.
And he has had springs shoot out of every part of his body.
He's had so many injuries.
So that if he's healthy, if he's healthy,
He's a beast.
He's up here.
Yeah.
If he's healthy, he's up here.
Oh, if he's healthy, he's right here every year, no matter what. He catches a bunch of passes, scores a bunch of touchdowns, runs the ball a lot. He's a monster wherever he plays. Him slipping this far, though, I've done some, some mock drafts. He always has been going, like, right here.
Who's that? McCaffrey? Oh, yeah. That's really far.
Yeah, it is really far. Because every fantasy draft I've done, it went Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey.
Let me just say that when this pick was called, and I'm drafting last, and this one,
I bet
this
you
one,
thought,
this
yeah.
one, and this one are all available. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, you're sitting in a great spot.
after a few of those picks, I'm like,
I get to take this home and then put everybody in the room. I hope she comes in.
Too close.
So if that player's still there,
Oh, I'd take him 100%.
that's off.
You're in a great spot. I mean, you've drafted a pretty good team. Well, yeah, because then you're not like, picking back-to-back's tough.
Yeah. All my mock drafts, this is the only player that I didn't get in any of them. He was never there in the second round. Well, I wanted to go wide receiver.
Well, I was telling them, I've never seen him slip this far.
Never.
Like, every mock draft I've done, it's gone Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey. Every single one I've done.
Yeah, most of the ones I've done
So,
too.
I was
Or
like-
Cup and then Eckler.
Yeah.
But nobody would take these two guys, push you guys back.
It's crazy. I know. Cup is usually the first wide receiver off the board for Justin Jefferson second.
I would have been happy with him. I would have been happy with him.
Because
I just think
he's so
he's
injured.
so injured.
Yeah, I agree. Najee Harris is a monster.
When I took Chubb, I thought everybody moaned. I was like, what's wrong with Chubb?
No, Nick Chubb's he's good.
Well, you know what's wrong with him? He's a dog.
Well, and he doesn't have a good quarterback, so
he doesn't have a good quarterback, which is good for a running back.
they're gonna run it all the time.
If you got a good quarterback, he might not.
And he's heavy and strong enough to take the beating.
The Browns this year, in my opinion, they're like, for the first 11 games of the season, we're gonna try to not get beat by 100.
Hey, I can tell you this: before his suspension was announced, I still predicted on the show that the Browns would be 4-0. If you look at their first 4 games, it's a garbage.
Who are they playing? Terrible people.
Oh, it's just horrible team.
All right.
And so after week 4, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, the Browns." No,
Here's a real question though. What about the media circus by the NFL to get Deshaun back for the week that they go and play Houston? Crazy. It's always about money. And we're back. Alan, you're back up. T. Malpo. Wide receiver, Juju Smith-Schuster. Chuck's not happy about that one. Chuck had that. That's a great pick. Is it this late in the draft? Patrick Mahomes throwing to him? Man. Patty Daddy needs a new number one. Wow. 28-3 in me. Ren. Thank you. Miles Sanders, running back. Keely's pick 6, Larry Block. Larry, this is the longest you've had to take. And Larry took Chase Edmonds, running back. On the clock, Ditka's mustache, Bill Sterrett. Running back, Antonio Gibson won me my league one year. Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. Greg, I'm still waiting on that Drake London pick, man. Man, come on. Quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Dang, sneaky. Oh, falling off the deep end. What? He's dating a witch. He's all the way back. Bayou Bengals, Todd Longacre. Aaron Rodgers is all the way back. He owns the city of Chicago. He's dating a witch. He's in good shape. Yeah, exactly. On the Pat McAfee Show every Wednesday from 10 till 2. Let's see who you got. Todd took Tony Pollard, the real starting running back in Dallas. No punt intended, Chuck Burge. I wish Juju would have slipped to you, Chuck. That would have been awesome. Running back, Ramondre Stevenson. That's a yeah. I wouldn't have picked him. Hirsute Canines, Ty Otwell. Come on, Ty. Absolutely. Every night he goes to bed, he goes, "Good night, Tom." I don't know. He's got his son. Heck no. Gronk's done. You don't retire twice and come back to football. As a quarterback, that's a little different. Here we go, Ty. Matthew Stafford, quarterback, good pick. Oh. Pandemics, Ian King. I wouldn't pick Dax. Oh, that's I like that. That's pretty cool. Chris Godwin, Tampa Bay, wide receiver. Wide receiver, Chris Godwin. Number 8 will be great, Chip Burge. Juju Smith has already been taken, Chip. First pick of this round. Yeah, your dad was going to take him in this round if he slipped to him. The pick is in. Drake London, wide receiver, Atlanta Falcons. I don't know. Besides Cooper Kupp, I got a thing against white receivers in the NFL. I don't know what it is. It's just, you know. Goodell must go, David McDonough. Kareem Hunt, running back. Taking some of that load off of Nick Chubb. And with the last pick of the 7th round, we got leather helmets, Robert Kenny. Back to back. Like Jordan 80, 96, 97. Ooh. Oh, he turned them both in, too. That's clutch. For the last pick of the 6th round, he took wide receiver Michael Thomas. Who dat? Who dat? As long as he, you know, is in a good mental state and stays healthy, he's a good receiver. Jabu Winston. Running back Damian Pierce. Look, it just has to be all-you-can-eat crab legs, and Jameis Winston is on his game. Oh, crab leg Winston. He eats. Y'all ever seen him eat the W's? On the clock, Goodell must go. David McDonough. Pierce. Take Harris. The real starter in New England. We got Zach Ertz, tight end. Number 8 will be great, Chip Burge. Elijah Moore, wide receiver. Pandemics, Ian King. Tell Mark if he needs a pick right here, I got him. Wide receiver, Amari Cooper, right? Andre Cooper. Amari Cooper. Amari. I'm about to say, who's Andre Cooper? Rock Hands. He was the number 1 receiver last year through like week 8. Monster. He dropped off. Whoa. Dadgum. Hirsute Canines, Ty Otwell. You already got it written down. You're that confident, Chuck. I like it. I figured he meant Amari Cooper because I don't know who Andre Cooper is. Miles Sanders, running back. Already taken. Sorry. Miles Sanders, gone. Take Khalil Mack. Aaron Donald. The Honey Badger. Tua Tagovailoa? No. Tua won't get drafted until the 11th. Cordell Patterson, running back, Falcons. Is he even starting anymore? No punt intended, Chuck Burrs. The Falcons. Oh, did you have to rewrite another guy? Oh, I like it. See, Chuck wrote his pick down about 3 picks ago, and the Buffalo defense. First defense off the board. Bayou Bengals, Todd Longacre. Okay. Wow. It's not a bad pick. Matt Ryan, quarterback, Colts. Oh, he hates Matt Ryan. I was about to say, that's not a bad pick. I wouldn't take him in the 8th round, but. No, he plays for the Colts. Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. Can't take Drake London, man. He's off the board. So is Cordell. Adam Thielen, wide receiver. Ditka's mustache, Bill Sterrett. Adam Thielen. Wide receiver, Hunter Renfrow, Slotty Pippen. Good pick. Keely's pick 6, old Larry Block. Devin Singletary, running back. Already taken. Well, yeah, you said you taught his, you knew his dad. Defense kicker. Defense kicker. The Bears. Give that back to him. Sweet rights. Rodrigo. Let's see who Larry has. The pick is in. The second pick. Tony Pollard is taken too, isn't he? Tony Pollard is taken. The real starter in Dallas. Damian Harris is not taken. Damian Harris, running back, New England. The real starter in New England. $28-3 and me. Ren. Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. Running back, Mark Ingram. Roll Tide. I see you, Ren. Roll Tide. Where's he at now? Is he still with the Texans? He went back to New Orleans? Alpo, Alan McCurry. No, that is true. That is true. Hey, he'll be back to old form. He'll be back to old form. I'll tell you what's funny. The Saints fans hated him whenever he was in like his prime in New Orleans. I never understood it because he was a monster. He was a perennial Pro Bowler, all-pro guy. Hate him because he went to Alabama. Running back, Chase Edmonds. Yeah, Chase Edmonds is gone. It's okay, Alan. Take Jonathan Taylor. Oh, here you go. It's right here. Next question. He's the future. Rashad Bateman, running back. Oh, sorry, wide receiver. Wide receiver, yeah, Rashad Bateman. Baltimore? Back up again, Allen. Team Alpo. Tight end, Dawson Knox. I wonder who he grew up a fan of. $28-3 and me. Ren, you back up. Oh, man, got it. I love it. You got this one? No, this one? San Francisco defense. Pretty nasty D. $49ers. Keeler's pick 6. Larry, you're back up. Has this person been drafted, Larry? Who is it? Wide receiver, Russell Gage. It's Gage. Former Falcon. You know what that means. Ditka's mustache, Bill Sterrett, back up. Just don't take Russell Gage. 100th pick of the draft. You can't mess it up, even though you can. Mr. 100, gonna win you the league. Tight end Cole Kmet. Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. Oh, Fire Moose, the tight end in Pittsburgh, Pat Firemouth. He was a good late pickup last year. Bayou Bengals, Todd Longacre. Got it ready. Is this one to spite your brother too? Ravens defense, this was to spite your brother, wasn't it? No punt intended, Chuck Burge. The Ravens defense. Chuck's going to go back-to-back defense here. He's going to go Bills defense, the last pick, and he's going to be like New England defense this time. Nobody can have the defenses. Watch him take Justin Tucker here. The machine. What we got? Michael Carter, running back. Hirsute Canines, Ty Otwell. All I'm saying is your boy better watch his mom being on the Jets. Zach Wilson's over there. Yep, all day. He's on the all NFL Cougar team. Chris Olave, wide receiver, good pick. Very good pick. I can't believe he fell this far. Pandemics, Ian King. That's a really good pick. It's not. I got it in case it doesn't get picked.
He had his hand sticking out. I just figured I'd help him.
Ian King is up with the Pandemics.
Good job, Commissioner.
Let's see if it's the same pick. That'd be wild if it is. It is? Oh, it's not. Running back Eli Mitchell, San Francisco. He's been gone. He's gone. It's okay. Kicker, defense. Bengals D? Bengals, huh? Alan Lazard, wide receiver, Green Bay. Number 8 will be great, Chip Burge. Trey Lance, quarterback, Niners. Goodell must go, David McDonough. It's going to be the New Orleans defense. Who said that? Sleeper? Leather helmets, Robert Kenny, back to back. Running back. To round out round 9, we got Roll Tide, Devontae Smith, wide receiver, Philadelphia Eagles. And to start off round 10, we have running back Melvin Gordon. Goodell must go, David McDonough on the clock. Devontae Smith, great pick. Great pick. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. I wish. That'd be nice, huh? It's like first dibs whenever he hits free agency. Wide receiver Tyler Lockett. Number 8 will be great. Chip Burge. I think he's on the last page on the very back. Let's see who old Chip has. Chip has James Cook, running back. Buffalo. Pandemics, Ian King. I'm telling you, I got a guy for my boy Mark if he needs it. I got a guy. Late round sleeper, boy. You got a guy. You got a guy. The Colts defense. Run the ball, play good defense, win games. Motto of the Colts. Hirsute Canines, Ty Otwell. What? Run the football, play good defense, win games? No, they say in Matt Ryan we trust. I was shocked last year listening to the radio how many Falcons fans wanted Matt Ryan gone. I was like, y'all are on crack. Crazy, man. I mean, you got to think, I cheered for the Saints before Drew Brees. That was horrendous. Let's see who old Ty has. Running back, Ken Walker III. Kenny Walker III. Going once, twice, 3 times the third. No punt intended, Chuck Burge. Let's see if you got that guy, Chuck. You don't have that guy. Oh, man. Wide receiver, Gabriel Davis. The guy I'm talking about is in that group. Could have had that guy. Could have had that guy. I don't know. I bet he goes undrafted. No. He's my guy. Gabriel Davis is gone. Draft that guy, Chuck. Draft him if you know. It's like, who'd you draft? I drafted him. Himothy. Ooh, Brandon Ayuk. San Francisco 49ers wide receiver. Ayuk. That's not the guy. That's a good pick, though. Good pick. Up next, the Bayou Bengals. Todd Longacre. Todd's ready. He's on the ball. It was Brandon Ayuk. 49ers. Wide receiver. This is for Mama. Shout out to Mama. All the viewers back at home. The Packers D. For my man. Oh, for my mom. Good. What does that say? Something. God's team. Oh, let's say good J team. I was like, I don't know who J team is, but you know. Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. Let's see if Greg takes the guy. Somebody's going to take the guy or he's going to go undrafted. And then I just am sworn to silence until you guys do y'all's free agency. Ooh. Wide receiver, Robert Woods. Oh, Bobby Woods. This is late getting him. If he's back and not hurt. Ditka's mustache, Bill Sterrett. What would your team name have been? R. We can go X. Leftist tears. Buccaneers defense. It's literally spelled Buccaneers. Buccaneers. I'm from Mississippi. Keeley's pick 6, Larry Block. Rams defense. I don't, girl, Sandra. I see you. Killing it. Rams D. 28-3 and me. Ren. Ren, let's see who you got. Ren might have the guy. Might have the guy. Wide receiver. This is a good pick, Ren. Kadarius Toney. Not the guy, though, but that's a good pick. Not the guy I'm talking about, but it's okay. Hey, he at the end of the season, he's going to go by him. Who are you? I'm him. Alpo, Alan McCurry. Got that pick in. Don't forget you're going back-to-back, Alan. Running back, J.D. McKissick. Fastest man on 2 nubs. He's out of Sprayberry too? Dang. I bet he was a sight to see over there. McKissick, McKissic. Yes, running back. Gerald McKinnon. Ren, you're up next. Here we go. Allen with his second pick, the first pick of the 11th round. San Francisco defense, I think they've been taken. Off the board, take the next best defense. The Jets, the Panthers. Saints defense, they're off the board too. Take the Panthers defense. Yeah, the Falcons defense, they're amazing. Darius Leonard, GOAT. Oh, the most talented team that can't win. The Broncos defense. The Broncos defense is now off the board. Ren, you're up 28-3 and me. Got it. We're going to see. We're going to see if she has him. Himeth. Dak, the sack Prescott. And, yeah, yelling about the Cowboys. And there he goes. Keeley's pick 6, Larry Block. No. The real question you should ask yourself, Larry, is should Tyler Boyd be taken? No.
You guys still hadn't gone?
Oh, yeah, he ain't gone yet. All right, we'll see. Where were we at? We were at Ditka's Mustache, Bill Sturrett. Next question. No. Chuck, I wouldn't take him. That's terrible. Oh, Coach O. Oh, Coach O, good Chuck. Chuck's trying to take a wide receiver that none of y'all would want to take, I promise, because I wouldn't take him. I wouldn't take him at all in the draft. Running back, Naheem Hines. The Colts. Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. No. You're not the one for me. And a cherry tree. James Robinson, running back, torn Achilles himself, Jacksonville Jaguars. Hey, him, Derrick Henry, and what's his name won me the league that year. So I can't hate on him too much. Bayou Bengals, Todd, you're back up. I like it. You got him? Oh, you don't got him? Well, we'll see. I'm going to go with no, though.
I'm guessing that your guy that you've been speaking of is not one who kicks the ball.
No, he's not a kicker. He's a wide receiver. Evan McPherson, kicker. Why is the first kicker not off the board, not Justin Tucker? Kicker. No pun intended, Chuck Burge. Chuck's going to take this guy. I'm just wanting to let y'all know. Oh, no, this is Trevor Lawrence, quarterback. I thought you were going to take the wide receiver.
No, I told you, not him.
I wouldn't take him. He's not him. He's not Himeth. He's not the guy. Yes. Out of girl. Hirsute Canines. Ty might take him. Ty's on TikTok. That's where they've been blowing this guy up on fantasy TikTok. Yeah, I'm telling you, the NFL fantasy draft TikToks, they've been blowing this guy up. I drank the juice. I think he's going to be legit. Who we got? Is it him? We got the Chargers defense. That's not him. Oh, here we go. Pandademics, Ian King. Huh? Knox is gone. Tight end, Hunter Henry. He's not gone. Hunter Henry. Number 8 will be great. Chip Burge. Shout out to my guy on the Chargers defense, though, Braden Fajoko. Monster in high school. Wide receiver, Jacoby Myers. Written in red crayon. Shout out Chuck. Goodell must go. David McDonough. Here's the real question. When is Roger Goodell going to sit down with Dave Portnoy? He owes him a sit down. Just saying. Robert, you know you got back-to-back after this. Back-to-back. That's how it works. Only for this one, though. Well, actually, no, he doesn't have back-to... Well, yeah, he does. He starts the 12th round, the last round. Here we go. We got running back Marlon Mack. Come on, start us off right with him in the last round. Tyler Algiers. Because Cordell is going to be he's going to be the starter, right? Cordell. Number 84 playing running back. We're waiting on you, David. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're waiting on Robert. My apologies. Robert's making 2 picks. That's why I was confused. Okay, it doesn't really matter. DeAndre Hopkins, wide receiver. What a steal. What a steal in the 11th round. Was that the guy? That was kind of. I was waiting for him to get picked, but the guy who's like a sleeper, no, that's not him. And then Kenneth Gainwell, running back. What a steal with D-Hop, though. You think so? Yes. Yeah, but Philly is going to air it out, and then the running game that they have, Jalen Hurts is going to carry a blunt of that. Jalen Hurts. Now we're back to you, David. My apologies again for earlier. D-Hop was, yeah. My guy's a wide receiver. Oh, you think so? How many years has he been in the league? All right. How many years has he been in the league? Let's see who David has for the second pick of the last round. Wide receiver Christian Kirk. That's not a bad pick like this late, though, David. Not a bad pick. It's not D-Hop, but it's not a bad pick. Man, D-Hop in the 11th round is crazy. Christian Kirk is not my guy. Now we're on to number 8 will be great. Chip Burge. I'm telling you, the only person I think that might take my guy is Ty. No, Ty. Ty, not Todd. Todd's going to draft a kicker here. Well, you need one, so it makes sense. Who'd you? Oh yeah, you took the Bengals kicker. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Here's a real question though: are kickers football players? Sure. Tyler Boyd, I believe, has been taken. Tyler Boyd's gone. Tyler Boyd's gone. Our guy, Larry Block took him. With this pick, Chip Burge is going to take Matt Olson, first baseman, Atlanta Braves. Hey, he would be. He's huge. Running back Alex Madison. That's a good pick. He's good to have if you have. Do you have James Robert? I mean, what's his name? The guy who plays for the Vikings. Dalvin Cook. If you have Dalvin Cook, he's great to have. Pandemics. Ian King. Yes. Laces. Yes, absolutely. No, like if you ask any kicker, they swear by it. I think it makes it fly funky. I don't really know. Laces out, Dan. Laces out. I got a guy.
You got a guy?
I do. I'll say his name. You can pick him. Might win you the league this year. I really cannot believe that D Hop lasted until the 11th round though. That's wild. Quarterback Lamar Jackson has been taken. Lamar Jackson has been taken. He's like, I don't want any of those guys. They suck. Those guys are terrible. We're drafting for next year. No. I'd look at wide receivers. There's not any good running backs left. Chuck might have somebody. I don't see anybody on the board. I don't have a draft list in front of me. I'm just going off of my carnal knowledge. Algiers has been taken too, I think. Oh, Algiers has not been taken. Take Algiers. Tyler Algiers. Oh, yeah, Chuck, you said him earlier. That's why I thought he'd been taken. That's actually a really good pick here. Cordell can't carry all that load, and Mariota's not going to be good, so. Harsuti Canines. Ty, let's see if you got the guy. I'll give you a hint. This guy that I'm talking about plays for a team that only one wide receiver has been drafted off of this team so far in this draft. Yes. How rare is that? I mean, we're in the 12th round. Only one wide receiver has been taken from that team. So that just proves that he's the guy. George Pickens, good pick, Ty. That's close. He's in. That's close. Good pick. Wide receiver, Steelers. It is a wide receiver I'm talking about. George Pickens is a good pick there, though. No punt intended, Chuck Burge. I can't read that. I'm young. I'm not that young. You find him. Mike Gesicki, tight end. That's a good pick. Bayou Bengals, Todd, find the guy. Literally, only one wide receiver has been taken from the team he's on. You got the guy. Hey, you should be. You showed up. Sky Moore, wide receiver. Not the guy. Good pick, though. Good pick, not the guy. Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. Chuck, is there any good running backs left? There's no way.
I think there's one.
One.
Actually, there's another Georgia guy that's a rookie.
Oh, that don't mean nothing.
There's three. I see three.
Garrett Wilson, wide receiver. He's on the back of the last page. Ditka's mustache, Bill Sterrett. And no, that was not the guy. No. Dawson Knox is gone. Get back to him. Noah Fant is not gone. That'd be a good pick. Noah Fant, tight end. Keeley's pick 6. Larry Block. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a really cool idea. I like that. Let's see who Larry's got. Tyler Bass, kicker. How has no one taken Justin Tucker? He's the only guy who kicked us. He holds the NFL record for the longest field goal.
Yeah, but he kicked that like 19 years ago.
It was last year.
He's like as old as Brady.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Kickers play until they're 100. 28-3 and me, Ryan Kosh. Ren. What am I talking about? Sorry, Ren. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see who Ren's got. Who Ren get? Jeremy Ruckert, tight end. Lindy Strong. Oh, that's the guy from Auburn, right? Ohio State. Well, I thought it. What's the thing that? What's the high school around here that does it for the tight end that passed away from Auburn? Yeah. What's his name? Lutzy. It's Lutzy Strong. I see that on the stuff sometimes. It is Jeremy Ruckert. Ruckert. Tight end. Yeah. He's not on the list. He's a rookie tight end this year.
That's probably why he's not on the list. They didn't include him. There are a few blanks if we feel like we want to write.
Okay.
Who got him?
Ren.
Or just leave it out.
I mean,
Jeremy Ruckert.
yeah, Ruckert. It's the tight end from Ohio State. He's a rookie this year. Yeah, I guess so.
Who's he with? Pro team, you know?
The Giants? Jets. All right, Alan. You got one last chance to take the guy. Y'all have some of the rookies on here, right? Yeah. Yeah. No. Picks are done. This is the last round. Al McCurry, the tight end from Ohio State, Rucker.
Is that all right? Are you thinking your team?
Yes.
Okay, so we have number 12.
Quarterback Derek Carr.
The Raiders.
Next pick, kicker Justin Tucker. Finally off the board. Justin Tucker is the best kicker in the NFL. Y'all are crazy. Ren, you're back up 28-3 in me. We're at 13. Ryan Suckup, kicker.
Yeah, you just suck it up.
Suckup. Larry, you're back up. Larry's writing it down. Larry's got it.
Don't do it.
Tua Tagovailoa, quarterback. All right, Larry.
He's down here at 48.
Ditka's mustache, Bill Sterrett.
By the way, just for the record, I've known who your ace in the hole is for at least 2 rounds. Oh, yeah.
Who?
I want to show you.
Yeah, I do want to see it. I think he's going to be a monster. No, that's a good one, though.
You'll be on my team next time. Nobody says it.
Kicker, Brandon McMahons.
You know, always taking Denver.
Dirty Birds, Greg Fuller. What, the double doink?
Don't do it, Greg.
Hey, all of a sudden they start rolling out for 60-yard field goals. They're like, we're in Denver.
We're in Denver.
Don't do it.
The air's really thin up here.
You mean up there on the chair?
Yeah, the air is really thin up here. Let's see who Greg took. Was it a good pick? Sandra, was it a good pick? Oh, it was a great pick. Sandra said it's a good pick. Irv Smith Jr., Roll Tide, tight end, good pick. He's waiting for that breakout year. He's going to have it eventually. Bayou Bengals, Todd.
Don't do it, Todd.
Ooh. Tight end, David Njoku. Nice, good pick. This late? No punt intended, Chuck Birds. You got it already.
Make sure you read this whole card.
I'm going to read the whole card.
Read the whole card.
Harrison Butker, kicker. That's a good pick. He's the second best kicker in the NFL. Go Jackets. He's the second best kicker in the NFL. Harsuti Canines, Ty Otwell. Come on, Ty, get the guy. The guy is still out there. No, he's not injured. Robert showed me a guy out there who's still out there as a good pick. I just say he's a good pick. I don't know what they can derive from me saying he's a good pick. He plays in the NFL. He's currently employed. Jarvis Juice Landry. That's a good pick. Who dat? Pandademics. Ian King.
I know the guy.
You know the guy. We'll see. We'll see. I bet it's the same guy that Robert showed me.
We were on sync earlier. So.
We were. Hey, you were right about that one. I couldn't believe he lasted that long. And we're talking about Juju. Juju lasted a long time. Patty Daddy needs somebody to throw to, and he's got to be the guy. Because believe it or not, they're not just going to run it with Clyde Edwards.
The next pick is in.
Let's see who Ian King has. Kicker, Carlson. Clutch. All right, Chip. Number 8 will be great. Chip Burge has that pick in. Rondell Moore, Arizona. Is he still available? I think he is. Wide receiver, Moore. Rondell Moore. Yes. Goodell must go, David McDonough.
I know the guy.
You know, we'll see. We'll see, Chuck. This late in the draft, he's a steal because the mock drafts, TikTok blew him up, so he's been shooting up the mock drafts. That's not bad. Let's see who David has in. Running back, Raheem Mostert.
Brother Ketchup. Colonel Mustard.
All right, here we go, Robert. Leather helmets, Robert Kinney, back-to-back picks.
Don't do it, Robert. Don't take my guy. I know the guy now. Don't take him.
He has 2 chances to. Wide receiver, Devontae Parker. No, that's not the guy. That's a good pick, though. I mean, I know the Patriots aren't going to throw it a lot, but they got to throw it to somebody.
They're going to hand it right to Monte Stevenson. They're going to run. There's going to be a run offense this year.
And Damian Harris.
Is this 13th or 14th?
This is the 14th round.
Where you go?
Kenny Galladay, wide receiver. It's also a pretty good pick. Not the guy, though. Not the guy. Goodell must go, David McDonough. You got the guy? Hey, we'll see. Marquise Valdez Scantling. Not the guy. That's not the guy. That's a good pick. Not the guy, though. Number 8 will be great. Chip Burge. Marquez Valdez Scantling, wide receiver. Starts with S. Yes. Oh, the pick is in from Chip Burge. Pandemics, Ian King back on the clock. Chase Claypool? Not the guy. No, Chase Claypool's terrible. Cares more about himself than the team. Pandemics, because wide receivers don't do that. Hey, Julio Jones didn't do that. Julio Jones was about winning games.